That's intentional, Matt. I mean, think about it. The abortion industry in one fell swoop and changing their business model from essentially brick and mortar delivery service to mail order services is essentially doing a number of things. One is that they are eliminating reliance upon expensive medical units that are where there's at least supposed to be highly trained medical people. They're eliminating that. That I talked to one the moms that I know had ordered an abortion pill and took it, and then she said that the only thing that she had to do was take a picture of herself and her ID, and then fill in a couple of fields on a form, and 2 days later they arrived at her door. Like in a sense, they're not just eliminating the cost of their business; they're actually also moving the liability away from them. And you know as well as I do, like last year there was a published report that came out that in the FDA uh, evaluation of the abortion pill, they had some incidents of adverse events that they counted as 0.5%. Well, real world studies using actual records from insurance companies, including Medicaid and others, basically show that there are 22 times greater at risk for adverse events than what the FDA is saying in its pill form. So we say that it's actually closer to 11%. That think about this: 1 out of every 10 women will experience who take the abortion pill will experience an adverse event. Now, some of those are relatively slight and able to be addressed and overcome easily. Other those are dramatic and bad, and that sepsis and other things that can be actually life risk, put them at risk for their losing their lives.
Yeah. So tell people how Heartbeat is addressing this. What is Heartbeat doing in this new frontier of abortion, chemical abortion, and the move away from brick and mortar?
There's two real key things. One is we have been operating the Abortion Pill Rescue Network since 2018. A doctor in Southern California, Dr. Delgado, saw this happening. He actually was only the second doctor that we know of that ever used the abortion pill reversal protocol. Actually, kind of codified it. He and by the way, abortion pill reversal is just progesterone. Like we have T-shirts at Heartbeat, and our nurses have them that says it's just progesterone. And for the men in our midst, progesterone is what a woman's body produces to sustain her own pregnancy, right? So we basically are the abortion pill reversal is able to help her receive high dose of progesterone in order to preserve the baby even after she's taken that first pill. And if we're able to connect with her within 72 hours, the chance is as great as 68% of the time we can help her reverse that abortion.
So Heart is you have the abortion pill reversal network, and how do they find you? How do women find you if they've taken that pill? How do they find you guys?
Well, that's a story into itself, Matt. They can find us, and the women that find us do so because they'll put something in like, "Can I reverse my abortion?" And if they're diligent, they will get to our website. We have a website. We have a 24/7 call center that's able to do all of that. We have nurses who are well trained and understand the dynamics that are involved, and they talk with that woman and to make sure this is what we would encourage you to do. This is the path. If you want to do this, this is how you would do it. And then they will connect them with a provider, hopefully one that's very local to them, so that they can have follow-up care as well as getting connected with a pregnancy center. So that's how they find us. And the ones that go after us and search and connect with us, we have a little bit of advertising, but we've actually been censored by big tech, by Google in particular, because they would say that their suggestion is that abortion pill reversal is an unsubstantiated claim, and they use the likes of ACOG, the American College of Obstetrics and Gynecologists, who are abortion who favor abortion, right? So they're essentially doing the work of the abortion industry by casting aspersions on, again, progesterone, which is what a woman produces to help her own pregnancy. So, of course, more progesterone is actually helpful for her and could potentially reverse the effects of that chemical abortion.